Hello there everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. So it's getting a little bit late at night right now and I'm still here filming, so this video is going to be slightly different to my normal ones. Normally I pick 4 songs and do that. This time I'm just going to be doing 3 because if I'm honest, I'm tired and I know that one of the songs I picked is like 6 minutes, so I don't know if I have the mental capacity to last through 4 long-ish songs. It's weirdly tiring doing these. I think it's just because I have to like think so much, and normally my brain is just on autopilot. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing going on up here. Anyway, before we start, if you're new here, make sure you click subscribe and turn on notifications so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So the first song we're going to listen to was requested so many times in the comments of the last video. A lot of you were sad I didn't listen to this one. It's called She. People also wanted me to listen to Falling, which I'll be doing at the end of this video. So both of those big requests are being fulfilled, I promise. But first, let's listen to She. Parts of this feel like a little Johnny Cash-ish. I do love this strange mix that Harry has been coming up with lately. Man drops his kids off at school. Harry's also letting his English accent shine through a little bit. Sends his assistant for coffee. So one thing that I'm a big fan of in songs is when a song like tells a specific story. And I don't mean like through metaphors and other linguistic techniques. I mean it literally tells a story. Some of my favorite songs do that. One that comes to mind is like probably the saddest song I've ever heard, and it's called Kazimir Pulowski Day by Sufjan Stevens. It's a fantastic song that does exactly that. It just tells a very specific tale. It just really helps me get lost in like the world of a song. She lives in daydreams with me. Wow, is that Harry? That high pitch doesn't even sound like him. Wow, that sounds really good. Ooh, that like strange plucking on the guitar was really nice. There's a lot about this I'm really digging. Something I've been enjoying that Harry's just been experimenting with is like not sounding super poppy. I can hear so many influences in this. It's even got like a bit of a Beatles vibe, but maybe that's just because he's English. She lives in daydreams with me. This chorus is awesome. The vibe is something that I would just like pop on my headphones and lie down on the couch after a hard day of work. Just be like, I just need to chill out for a second. She lives in daydreams with me and I don't know why. I'd love to see how Harry performs this live because it feels like a slow dance song a little bit. Here's for the memory, a woman who's just in his head. Ooh, that's a cool line. Damn. Lives for the memory of a woman who's just in his head. Damn, Harry, coming up with some nice lines. She sleeps in his bed. Oh, lovely high notes that don't sound like overly processed or anything, so like they just sound like genuinely good high notes. I like this like slow rolling beat as well. I feel like Harry is like single-handedly bringing back like guitar solos and other instrumental solos. Do it, son. I do feel like to an extent pop music does focus quite a lot on the vocals, and lots of people tend to like throw instrumentals and backing tracks to the wayside, but it's really nice to see an artist that like goes, no, let's focus on that and bring that to the attention. This is so chill. So like I said at the start of the video, I was a bit tense, but this is actually chilling me out. Overall, I really liked that. That chorus was lovely. That nice flowing solo was really nice. Honestly, I'm really glad I put that at the start because now I'm just chilled. I'm happy. I'm feeling ready to do the rest of these. So the next song is called Sunflower Volume 6. I'm presuming unrelated to Sway Lee and Post Malone's Sunflower for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is a song that I just love. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, let's give it a listen. Ooh, okay, creative. Sunflower, my eyes. It's got that kind of like tropical vibe to it. I've been trying hard not to talk to you. Okay. Ooh, I like the variance on the notes here. It's relatively common for artists, and this isn't just unique to pop, it's kind of across a lot of genres, to sort of stick to like maybe 4 or 5 different notes in a melody. But one thing that Harry tends to do is just like go, nah man, we're gonna hit a bunch of different things. And I find that quite engaging, but also it's a bit more technically impressive as well. Ariana Grande is another pop artist that also just does like all kinds of crazy stuff, which I also appreciate. Your face hung up high in the gallery. I like this lyrical delivery as well. The words just kind of have a flow and it feels like they really like roll off the tongue. That big breath gave me a sense of urgency, which is cool. It like snapped me back. That was actually a really interesting artistic thing because I felt like it was going to be a bit of a solo, which is fine. I was ready for it. But out of nowhere, that like just kind of like pulled me back in. I don't know if you noticed, but I was immediately just like looking back and ready. Really brought my attention back to Harry. That's a really cool element to include.
But I've been trying hard not to act a fool.
Ooh, that was a really nice note on the fool. I don't know what that noise was. Ooh. I think it's the note combined with like a unique vocalization of it, but man, there's something about that that's just, oh.
I couldn't want you anymore. Kiss in the kitchen like it's a dance floor.
This climb is really cool. I had both earphones in for that, so it was here and then here and then here and then here. Felt like I was being surrounded by Harry. Not something I'd complain about. The whole track here is again really nice. There's quite a few layers to the instrumental, which sounds kind of simple, but like you can hear the stringing on guitar, there's a bass going on in the background, there's some extra vocals, there's obviously the main track as well as a bit of reverb, and then the actual beat of the drums itself, and I'm sure there's a lot of little elements that I'm missing, but like it just all comes together quite nicely. Interesting end to a song, but I'm for it. It's another thing that I'd love to see him perform live because I'm sure that would be quite interesting. Just seems like he's having fun with it. Also, that was a really nice range just in those little dupes. All right, so the very last song we're gonna listen to is one of the two that was just requested over and over in the comments of the last video, and that is Falling. So let's just do it. Starting with a nice gentle piano. Also a different sound to the last two songs. Everything has sounded quite different out of these three actually.
Forget what I said. It's not what I meant.
So again, I'm not sure like the perspective that Harry is bringing to this, but the idea of like, forget what I said, it's not what I meant. I both agree and disagree with that idea. Obviously, sometimes people say things they don't quite mean or things come out the wrong way, but I feel like telling someone to like completely ignore something that you said because that's not what you meant feels a little silly and disingenuous because like clearly you meant it at least a little bit, otherwise it just wouldn't have even entered your brain as something to say, right? We're not even a minute into this song and it's already making me think and making me talk. That's the sign of a good song.
What if I'm someone I don't want around?
I really like the fullness of these vocals.
What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about?
Also, this feels like Harry is singing like about something that means a lot to him and maybe like his own self-doubts.
Falling again, I'm falling.
Ooh, the delivery of the last Falling was really nice. That like waver on the note.
And I'm well aware I write too many songs about you.
I have no idea who he's talking about when he says that, but like, it's funny to me to hear him say something like that. I'm aware that I write way too many songs about you, but I'm doing it again anyway.
And it kills me cause I know we've run out of things we can say.
Those lyrics just sound like they're being delivered so passionately. And again, I love the richness there.
I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
I'm also like not going to ignore the word painting style of singing the word falling with literally falling notes. That sort of stuff is always nice. It adds like a little intricate layer to the song. So I also appreciate that. Oh. Yes, Harry. Hold that note. Oh, I'm ready for it. Come on. I was expecting like some drums or something there to kind of bring that chorus around. That would have been really nice.
Falling again, I'm falling.
So I am quite liking this song, but I'm just wishing it would like change it up a little bit. Very impressive vocals in this track though. So don't get me wrong, I quite liked that as well. I just think it would have been really nice if, especially for that last chorus, it kind of came in bigger because there was like a gap where it felt like something was building and I was like, yes, I'm so ready. And then it just kind of went back to exactly how it was before. And again, that was like technically impressive and it was nice. It just, I don't know, could have been a bit more satisfying at the end there. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Overall, I liked all three of those. I think She would probably be my favorite because just, I don't know, I really liked what that did to me. It just made me feel nice and relaxed and chilled. And it just had such an easy vibe to it. I would listen to that again, like I said, when I'm just when I'm just having a hard time. Like now, actually, it was the perfect time for me to listen to it. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you agree with the things I've said? Do you disagree? Which was your favorite out of those three? Are you with me because my vote is for she? Or do you prefer one of the other two? I'm always keen to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.